Hey naturals, what's going on? Welcome to my second video. So today I'm gonna here to help you with some ways that you and anyone can sound like a more not American English speaker. So this will help you a lot. So I'm gonna tell you some tricks and secrets that you probably didn't learn in your normal English classrooms. So today we are really gonna focus on your pronunciation and on your American slang. So if you would like to get a notification whenever I make a new English lesson, so please make sure that go and click on the red subscribe button, so whenever I make a new lesson you get notified. So without wasting our time, let's directly jump to today's topic, which is how to sound more American. So let's get in. So our number one point is stretching and stressed the words. Now listen guys, let's take an example of American word. When we speak American word, there are 4 syllables and second syllable is more stressed and stretching syllable, and the re syllable is a very weak syllable. And to balance these syllables, in the end we pronounce a UGH sound, which comes in a 4th syllable when we say American. Okay, so mostly we say American, so it's a little bit fast, but you have to say, so it will be American. So make sure that whenever you speak in American slang, put the stress on the words and make it louder, make it higher, and say American. Okay, if you pronounce the UGH sounds in the syllables, and this will make you more natural to say. So this is the first point. Now let's see what is our second point. So number 2 is that learn connected speech. Oh, it's so easy to say, but it's not easy yet, because there are a lot of different rules in American English about the connected speech. So let me quickly share you some most important rules in connected speech in American. So first one is that when you find a T between 2 vowels, it oftenly sounds like as a D. So an example is that we don't drink water, we drink water. Okay, now you find there is a T between 2 vowels, A and E, so it's oftenly sound like as a D. Okay, so a second example is that we don't put butter on our toast, we put butter on our toast. Okay, we don't put butter, we put butter. Okay, BUDDER, but actually in written you have to write double T, but in pronunciation you have to say double D. So T between 2 vowels sound like as a D. Now a T between an N and a vowel often gets removed. Now let's take an example. We don't say international, we say international. And second, we don't say dentist, we say dentist. Okay, so remember that whenever you find a T between an N and a vowel, it's often get removed. When you have an N and then a T and then a vowel, sometimes it becomes a glottal stop. We don't say mountain, we say mountain. Okay, we don't pronunciate the T. On the place of T we use the glottal stop. Okay, so it's become a mountain, not mountain. Okay, or when you have a vowel, then a double T and then also a vowel, it's also have a glottal stop, like button, cotton. Okay, we don't say button, we say button or cotton. Okay, and when you have a T or a D between 2 consonant sounds, it's often get removed. We don't say old man, we say old man. We don't say most famous, we say most famous. Okay, we blend and link the sounds together to one word to the next word. For example, we don't say social life, we say social life. Okay, we link these both words together. And for more natural, you have to learn informal contractions like gonna, wanna, I'ma, lemme, gimme, woulda, etc. So our number third point is, in American English, R is so important and so frustrating for many English speakers because R sound is so different than in your native language, but R is so important in American English. So let's learn it how to pronounce it. It's not R, it's R. Let's take an example of some words like word. Why it's not a word, it's word. Okay, we elongate the R sound. So second example is world. Why it's not a world, it's world. Okay, and when a vowel comes before an R, it sounds like as a E-double-R-R-R. Okay, sound. For more perfections, listen guys, mostly in New England, people of New England, they don't pronounce R sound. They say I parked my car. Okay, but in American English we pronounce the R so elongated and it becomes I parked my car. Okay, we don't cut off the R actually, but in New England they cut off the R and they just say car, not car. Okay, but we say car, I parked my car. So our number fourth point is, if you really want to sound like an American, then learn the American phrases. Like, don't ask how are you, say what's up, what's going on. And instead of saying that's good, that's nice, say it's fantastic, it's fantabulous, it's awesome, it's cool, it's a lit. So our number fifth point is, use the phrasal verbs. Now listen guys, if you really want to sound American, so make sure that you use the phrasal verbs in your speech. It will help you to shorten your speech and speak fast. So our number sixth point is, understand the reductions. Now listen guys, American reduces a lot of sound when they speak. You read, don't you want to get a coffee later? But in American, they squeeze it all and they say, don't you want to get a coffee later? Okay, don't you becomes a don't ya, and want becomes a wanna, and get becomes getta, and coffee is coffee, and later becomes later. Okay, there's a D sound because T comes in the two vowel sound, so it's later. So it becomes, don't you want to get a coffee later? You have to notice these all the reductions to understand the native speakers. And also remember that whenever you find I and G in the last of any word, G oftenly removed when we speak. So it's not become working, it's become working. I'm working. Okay, and it's not become playing, it's become I'm playing. Okay, so remove the G and just use the word IN and it becomes a playing, working. Okay, so I think now guys you are really prepared for your American slang. So if you have any question or doubts, leave a comment down below so I can give the answers of your question, and make sure that subscribe my channel so you can get my comments easily. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that it helped you, and I see you in my another video lesson soon. Bye for now, see ya.